Good afternoon, our listeners. Welcome on our video today. Today we are dealing with the chemistry form 1. As you requested in our last video, you said you need more form 1 work, and this is another paper out of 100 marks. You can see we have questions here, very many of them, and we have answers here also for you. You can see the paper is very long, which we are going to discuss right away. So this video is very important for you if you are in form 1, form 2, form 3 and form 4, because some of the questions here you will find that you can get them in KCSE. Therefore we request you to watch this video up to the end so that you can understand how to answer different questions in your KCSE, or maybe a CAT, maybe RAT, or any other exam you are waiting for. If this is your first time to watch our videos, kindly consider subscribing to our channel. To the subscribers, we really want to thank you guys for the support that you have given us. This channel has grown this far and because of your support. Let's go to question number 1. Before that, if you are a subscriber, today we request one thing. Kindly like this video. By liking this video, it will be recommended to other viewers who like chemistry, and they will also benefit as you are going to benefit out of this work. Let's go straight away to question number 1. You are told Bunsen burner produces 2 flames. Which flame is not preferred for heating and why? The flame which is not preferred for heating is non-luminous flame. Why? It produces shoot and not very hot. Question number B. How can the hotness of a Bunsen burner be increased? How can we increase that? By opening the air hole. Number 2. The following data gives the pH value of some solution. Solution P, pH value 14, Q 6.8, R pH value 2.5. You are told what color change would occur in solution Q on addition of 2 drops of number 1 methyl orange indicator. It will turn to pink or red. If you want 2 drops of methyl orange to solution Q, it will turn pink or red. Number B. State the product formed when a carbonate reacts with the solution. What is formed is salt, water and carbon dioxide. Number 3. Name the method used to separate the following. What is used? Which method is used to separate the following? Salted water, that one is decantation or filtration. Number 2. Copper sulfate crystals from its aqueous solution, that one is crystallization. Petroleum from crude oil, that one is fractional distillation. Oil from nuts, that one is solvent extraction. A mixture of sodium chloride crystals and ammonium chloride crystals, you use sublimation. Number 4, they keep repeating it even at form 4 KCSE. A student set up the apparatus below to separate a mixture of water which has a boiling point of 100 C and ethanol 78 degrees C. Study it and answer the questions that follow. You can see it there. We have thermometer, we have container W, we have heat, we have mixture of water and ethanol being heated, we have apparatus U, we have water out, we have water in, we have X. You're told identify U. U is what? Liebig condenser. V, where is V? That one is glass beads. W, where is W? Is there. That one is fractional column. X is distillate. Number B, you're told to identify two mistakes in the arrangement of apparatus. What mistake did they make? Number one, no counterflow of water in the Liebig condenser, and then thermometer is dipped into the glass bead. You can see water is supposed to come the other way around. But it should be water where we have water out, it should be water in, and where we have water in, it should be water out, so that it can cool this substance in that tube. Then you can see here in the thermometer, they have synced the thermometer. They should be up there. Number B, identify. We have said that one. What is the purpose of part V? Part V, where is V? You can see it there. Part V allows vapor to condense into liquid and flow back into the flask before boiling point is reached. Part U, where is part U? You can see it there. Part U cools and condenses condenses vapor effectively. D, why is a round bottomed flask preferred when carrying out fractional distillation of mixable liquid for even distribution of heat throughout the mixture? That's why they require, or they look at, for round bottomed flask. Number 5, you're told number 5, let us see it properly here. Number 5, you're told the diagram below represent a paper chromatogram of pure A, B, C, D, and K. Paper chromatogram of pure A, B, C, and D. K is a mixture and contains A and D. Identify, indicate on the diagram the chromatography of K. It is there. That one is a mixture of A and D. It is there. 32 factors that determine how far the substance will move on chromatogram. What to determine how far that one can travel or can move in the chromatogram? Number 1, solubility in the solvent used. B, absorption or thickness on the filter paper. Next, density of the pigment. Number 6, state 2 laboratory safety rules associated with the gas preparation. But one experiment involving poisonous gases should be done in a fume chamber or in the open. Number 2, don't smell gas directly, but instead waft the fume. Number 6B, name any 2 major laboratory apparatus used to measure accurate volumes. What is used to measure accurate volume of liquid? That one is burette, pipette, and volumetric flask. Next, number 7, the diagram below shows a piece of a paper that was placed on a non-luminous flame of a Bunsen burner. So you can see part A, part B, part C. Name the part of the flame that came into contact with the part labeled A. That one is pale blue and green blue zone. B, almost colorless zone. Then number 18, fill the table below with the correct symbols of elements and names. So we have on one side element, the other side a symbol. Magnesium, you can see the symbol. Manganese, symbol is there. Copper, capital C and U. Lead is capital B and capital P and B, small b. Potassium, K, capital. Then sodium is capital N and A. Can see them there properly. Number 9, complete the following equation. Calcium carbonate plus hydrochloric acid. What do you get? You get calcium chloride plus water plus carbon 4 oxide. Copper to nitrate or copper 2 oxide. When you add the two, you get what? Nitrogen 4 oxide and oxygen. Question number 10. Let's see it properly in the next page. You can see it here. Number 10, the setup below was used by a form student to investigate the effect of heat on hydrated copper 2 sulfate. So we have copper 2 sulfate there. Then we have a test tube. It is on a test tube. It is applied. Then we have delivery tube. Then we have ice cold water and colorless liquid. You are told, state the observation made in the test tube. The observation made is that blue copper 2 sulfate turned white. Blue copper 2 sulfate turned white. Identify the colorless liquid. The colorless liquid is water. Next, state the type of change that copper 2 sulfate underwent on heating. That one is temporary chemical change. Next, we go to number 11. Define the following terms. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies a space. Number 2, neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. This one is a reaction between an acid and a base to form a salt and the water as the only products. What is a catalyst? Catalyst is a substance that alters the rate of chemical reaction and remains chemically unchanged. Number 12, define the term oxidation. Oxidation is addition of oxygen to a substance. Go to question next. Magnesium metal react with zinc oxide according to the following equations. So you have magnesium plus zinc oxide. You get magnesium oxide plus zinc. You're told identify Roman 1 the oxidized substance. That one is magnesium. By Roman 2 the oxidizing agent. That one is zinc oxide. Number 4, the name given to this kind of a reaction is redox reaction. Number C, explain what is likely to happen when magnesium metal is replaced with the copper metal. What will happen? No reaction, no reaction. Why? Copper metal is less reactive than zinc and can therefore not remove the combined oxygen from zinc. Go to the next question, number 13. Write one question for the reaction that occur when each of the following elements are heated in air. Copper metal plus oxygen, you get copper 2 oxide. Copper plus oxygen, you get copper 4 oxide plus carbon 4 oxide. You're told the next, explain the changes in mass that occur during the above reaction. 1. Copper mass increases by half, copper combined with oxygen to form copper 2 oxide, which is a solid. Carbon, in carbon the mass decreases, the product formed is gas and escapes into the atmosphere. We go to the next one. Below is an incomplete diagram for the preparation of oxygen gas. You are told name substance G. G is water. Complete and label the diagram to show how oxygen gas is collected. You have to draw over water method. You know how it is drawn. Then list set of reagent that can be used to prepare oxygen gas in a lab. List another set of reagent that can be used to prepare oxygen gas in a lab. We have hydrogen peroxide plus manganese 4 oxide, or eating that chemical. Number 15. The following is a list of some oxides: magnesium oxides, carbon 4 oxide, sulfur 4 oxide, copper 2 oxide, phosphorus 3 oxide, and nitrogen 1 oxide. From the list, select number 1, a neutral oxide. That one is you can see it there. And basic oxide, that one. Acidic oxide, that one. You can see them there. Number 16. Clean iron nails were treated as shown in the diagram below and left for 3 days. Study the diagram and answer the questions that follow. So we have experiment A, B, and C. We have experiment A, tap water with iron nails. B, with oil, iron nails in both of them. One has boiled water, the other one has anhydrous calcium chloride. You are told, state and explain the observation made in each test tube after 3 days. So test tube A, a brown coating, rusting, was observed in A, and the tap water contained oxygen. B, you can see how B it is like. Oil, iron fillings, and boiled water. What happened? No rusting, no brown coat. Boiled water has no oxygen, and oil prevent its entry. C, it has anhydrous calcium chloride only, and what? And nails. What happened? No rust, no brown coating, anhydrous calcium chloride absorbs moisture. B, what is the chemical name of rust? That one is hydrated iron 3 oxide. Next, list any other type list any other 2 methods that can be used to prevent rusting other than alloying and sacrificial protection. Which other one? One is painting, next one is coating with other metals, next oiling and greasing, next one is electro painting. B, state any 2 economic importance of rusting. Rusting helps in disposal of worn out iron objects. Number 2, financial income, as more iron objects are made. Number 17, in an experiment, rods of metals P, Q and R were cleaned with the sandpaper and placed in a beaker containing water. Another set of rods was also cleaned and placed in a beaker containing dilute acid. After placing the rods in 2 liquids, bubbles of gas were seen around some of the rods, also as shown in the diagram. So rod PQR, the other one PQR, we have water, we have bubbles in some rods. In experiment A or 1, you can see in rod Q bubbles are there, in Q again bubbles, and R bubbles can be seen. You are told, why is it necessary to clean the rods with sandpaper before dipping them in liquid? That one is to remove the oxide layer. B, arrange the 3 metals in order of the reactivity, starting with the most reactive. The most reactive is Q. Q is very reactive, followed by R. You can see R, and then the last one is P. There is no reaction in P, both in experiment 1 and 2, and therefore it is not reactive. Number 18, study the diagram below and answer the questions that follow. You have dilute hydrochloric acid, we have a flame, we have zinc granules. You are told, write an equation for each of the reaction that took place in the round bottomed flask represented by the diagram above. So we have zinc plus hydrochloric acid, you get zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. That's why you can see the flame. What can be added to the content in the flask to increase the rate of reaction? That one is copper sulfate crystals. Next, explain why dilute nitric 5 acid cannot be used to prepare hydrogen gas. It oxidizes the hydrogen produced to water. Next, state any 3 uses of hydrogen gas. It is used in manufacture of hydrochloric acid. It is also used to manufacture ammonia. It is also used to hardening of oil to fat, rock to fat. It is also used as a rocket fuel. Number 19, the diagram below represents a setup that was used to react magnesium with the steam. Study it and answer the questions follow. Grass wool soaked with water, we have lithium, we have gas, and then the heat being applied there. We are told write a 1 question for the reaction that took place in the tube, in the boiling tube. So magnesium plus steam, you get magnesium oxide plus hydrogen gas. B, why is it advisable to heat the wet grass hull before heating magnesium metal? Why is it necessary to do that? To generate steam that will drive away air, it will drive away any air initially present in the tube very technical question there. Describe a simple experiment to test for the presence of the gas being produced in the above experiment. So how you do that: lower a burning splint into a jar with the hydrogen gas. It burns with a pop sound. It extinguishes a burning splint with a pop sound. Number 20. In a laboratory experiment, hydrogen gas was passed overheated copper 2 oxide as shown in the diagram. So you can see hydrogen gas are being passed through copper 2 oxide. Then we have product B, and you are told state the observation seen in the Particulate boat containing copper 2 oxide. What happens there? Black copper 2 oxide turns brown because of being reduced by hydrogen to copper. Go to the next. Describe any experiment that can be done to confirm the purity of product E. Product E. How can we get the purity of that one? Boil it. It boils at a constant. It has a constant. If it boils at a constant fixed boiling point, it is pure. We are through with this video. We thank you so much for watching from the beginning up to the end, and we believe that you have benefited a lot out of this work. And as we said, the examiner keep on repeating the questions, keep on repeating the questions. Even KCSE, they can actually pick the way the question is in different question papers and bring them in KCSE. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, take this moment, subscribe to our channel, hit bell icon, subscribe button, and like this video, and it will be recommended to other viewers who are watching this channel from different places. To the subscribers, kindly hit like to this video, and this video will be recommended to other viewers. We thank you so much for watching. We also remind you that we have other videos in other subjects, biology and all other subjects for KCSE, and you can easily score very good marks by watching our videos because they are rich in examiners' question and advice. Until next time, goodbye for now.